my darlings, and welcome back to another tea review. This one is on the Tazo Organic Peach Cobbler flavor. I love this one. So I'm going to open one of these suckers up and get it in the water steeping before we even start looking at the box. So inside the box, I love the print that they use for these. It's so pretty. But yeah, so these are the little packets they come in. They're highly pigmented with the ink, which I only noticed because my nose is very sensitive to scents of any sort, and I literally was able to smell the ink when I first opened this box, and was just like, whoa, that is okay, and you definitely can feel how pigmented it is too. It's like, whoa, alright. So, just pointing that out as an observation. Okay. They're also, for some reason, harder to open than most of the Tazo packets are. I don't know why. It's like they use more adhesive in here than they usually do. I am always so scared that one of these days I'm accidentally going to rip the bag. Like, holy crap, that is a major fear, and it's just going to go everywhere. Okay, so, there we go. Standard tea bag into the water. And alright, so we're just gonna let it do its thing. And yeah, so on the box, we've naturally got a lovely sliced peach and some black tea next to it. And it reads, a delectable melange, I don't know what a melange is, of black teas with peach notes, apple and cinnamon, with other natural flavors. Caffeine level 4! More power! Yeah, you know me. So, obviously, I would have bought it anyway just for being peach, but the fact that it's not only caffeinated, but highly caffeinated, I was like, oh god, yeah, this is my shit. So, I bought it. And it has been a favorite, basically, since my birthday when I got the first box of it. This is not that original box for anyone who saw my birthday haul. No, this is about my third box of this stuff. So, anyway, so the thing about Tazo, and this is a huge draw to me, just because I find them so funny, is that they always have this weird little story that goes along with every flavor. It is different for all the flavors. I kind of wish they had, like, a list on their website of all the stories for all the flavors. But okay, so the one for Organic Peach Cobbler. It's summertime in here. Nap in the grass, forget where your shoes are, peach juice running down your chin, pie a la mode summertime. Steep yourself in the decadent sweetness of organic black teas and worry about finding your shoes later. See, this one was more normal than they usually are. Usually they are so far up their own ass with the hoity-toityness to where I'm sitting there like, who wrote this? Like, can I just meet the person who wrote this? Please, I want to shake their hand, something awful, like you have no idea. So, the back of the box is the same every time, and it reads, steep and begin a journey that spans continents and centuries on speed of sound steam trains. Sip the sun, rain, and fog of the morning these delicate botanicals were picked. Explore lemongrass lawns, carpets of chamomile, and the living history of your ancestors. Taste with all your senses, but most of all, with your imagination. Each cup is a story, unfolding with every sip. Steep yourself in knowledge at Tazo.com. And I'm just like, again, can I just meet the person who wrote this? I don't know why I find it so ridiculously hilarious, but I do, and they are all like that. Like, I know, I'm not even actually reviewing this one yet, but just as another example of the story, and I will read it again when I properly review this one, but I'm just gonna let you guys read this. I'm just gonna leave this here for a minute. Pause it if you need to, but what even? What even? Like, what the crap? I think I have another one too over here. I do. I have the vanilla caramel chai one too. This one, I think, is my favorite of the weird little stories they write. Yeah. That. We're just gonna leave that there. Like, oh my gosh. Wait, do I have one more? Do I? Wait, what's this? Holy hell! I have one I didn't know I had. Like, wait, when did I get this? I do not recall ever seeing this in my life. Really? I have this? Like, no, for real, I'm not playing right now. I legit feel like I have never seen this box before today. Where did this come from? It was in my pile of tea boxes over here. Now I have to read the story, because I'm like, wait, I've never seen this box before. Yeah, that story doesn't even ring a bell for me, so I'm like, wait a minute. Where did this come from? Like, unless I got this in my, like, birthday haul too and somehow forgot? Which I don't think I did. I think I just had the one. But, yeah, that. I'm just like, wait. Really? That one's... Okay. Not questioning it. Magical tea that appeared out of nowhere. Alright. It's also possible that maybe one of the ones my sister gave me last year when she was living here, and she had some spares on stuff she didn't really want. It's not even open, though. So, I can't imagine why she would just give me random peppermint out of nowhere. I'm very confused right now, guys. I'm very confused. So, back to the one at hand. I'll worry about the origins of that one later. But, yeah, so this one, we've got for best brewing, bring fresh filtered water to a boil. Well, I didn't do that. I got water from the sink, and I stuck it in the microwave for a minute. Whoops! I have no idea what that temperature was. Pour water over the filter bag in your cup. 8 fluid ounces. Well, I didn't do that. I just dunked it in, and it's still sitting there in its little hot tub, sauna, whatever. Let it steep. Wait patiently for perfection. For 5 minutes. I think it's been in there longer than 5 minutes, so alright. Then, the caffeine guide. Decaf is at the bottom with 1 to 15 milligrams. Level 2 is 16 to 30 milligrams. A level 3 is 31 to 45 milligrams. Level 4, which this is 46 to 60 milligrams. And a level 5 is 61 and up. Values are based on an 8 fluid ounce serving and reflect our standard brewing methods. A standard 8 fluid ounce drip coffee contains 150 milligrams of caffeine. Yeah, I definitely already drank one of those this morning, so I'm probably going to regret this choice later, but I'm doing it for you guys, so it's okay. Yeah, so the ingredients in this one are organic black teas, which, straight up, natural flavors. That could be anything, guys. Organic cinnamon, organic apple, organic natural flavors. So wait. We have natural flavors and organic natural flavors. But if the first ones were natural to begin with, how are the other ones organic if the natural ones themselves are not? I'm kind of confused on what the difference is. If somebody knows the difference, please let me know in the comments, because I'm looking at this like, what the shit? Yeah, alright. Non-GMO project. Verified. Cool. I didn't think you could genetically modify a tea. But best before, June 29th, 2017. This carton was made from at least 50% post-consumer recycled materials. Alright, that's cool. So anyway, let's get on with this. I should have sniffed the tea bag and let you guys know what it smelled like. I forgot, so we missed a step in this one. I apologize, but on this particular one, it's not really different from when it's brewed, from when it's in the bag, I have noticed. So, the thing that I cannot get over with this particular tea, and I even did notice this with the ingredients as well, it kind of aligns with this. Did you notice what's missing in the list of ingredients? Which is in the name itself. Hint, hint, hint. There's no actual peach in this, unless it's hidden in the natural flavors or the organic natural flavors. There's no peach here. But it has apple. Do you know what this smells like? Apple. Like, straight up apple cinnamon. Oh, and there's cinnamon in it too. Who knew? It just, yeah, why they didn't just name this apple cobbler is kind of beyond me. Because this smells and tastes exactly like apple. It's not bad. I personally friggin' love apple, so I am perfectly happy to drink this anyway, but I'm just very confused on why they're marketing this as allegedly being peach cobbler when it smells nothing like a peach cobbler, doesn't taste like peach cobbler, and evidently does not even contain peach in it anywhere. Like, I don't know, guys. I have no idea. I would say maybe they screwed up, but I've had 3 boxes of it and they've all smelled and tasted identical, like apple. Plus, you know, that ingredients list also is pretty damning. So, just saying. But yeah, so, getting on with things, I really do love how it smells though. My god, it just is amazing. It is like autumn in a cup. I don't even have to add any honey to it or anything. It's just perfect as is, in my opinion. I like it just best straight up. Don't even mess with it. Don't sweeten it. Just leave it as is. I know other people who'd probably want to, like, add sweeteners or sugar or honey to it. And I've tried it just to see what difference it makes with it. But you know what? I just like this particular one unadulterated as is. So this one, it just is very nice. It's a light tea, which is surprising given that it's a black tea, but it's not a heavy flavor. Even with still having the bag in there, like 11 minutes later, it's still a very light taste, and I love it. And I feel like if I brewed some of this, and then put it in the fridge, and then poured it out later and drank it as an iced tea, it would probably be frigging amazing. I have not tried that yet. I still have yet to test that out and see how it is, but as a hot tea, it's kind of like hot apple cider, personally, because that is all I pick up on here. I pick up on no peach whatsoever, just the apple and the cinnamon. Lots of cinnamon, actually, but luckily I love that too, otherwise we'd have a problem. But yeah, if you have a cinnamon allergy, stay away from this one, because it's loaded with the stuff, so. But yeah, it's really nice, and there's not a whole lot of things I can say about this one other than my bafflement over the fact that it does not smell or taste or even contain peach. Which is in the literal name of the thing. It's not even like organic peach and apple cobbler, it's just peach cobbler, but missing the peach. So, it's like, okay, the fuck, guys, but, yeah, so, I mean, just, for what it actually tastes like and smells like, it's amazing. Don't get me wrong, and I love it. It's one of my favorite Tazo teas they make. But in terms of being true to the name, no, not even a little. So, I mean, that is my only complaint, is that it purports to be a peach tea, but isn't even, like, a little bit peachy. Not even a little. It's just straight up apple, so I feel like they should have just marketed it as such, but maybe they thought they'd get in on the summer tea market or something by marketing it as peach. I don't know. I don't care. It's good. I like it. I drink it. It's great. So, that is my take on this one. So, just based on taste and smell alone, away from the name of what it's supposed to be, I rate this one, actually, let me think. Do I want to give it a 4 or a 5? Well, just because I'm so butthurt over the fact that it's really not peach, and it should be, I think I'm going to give it a 4. But it does taste really amazing, and I highly recommend it. I actually find this one just about every single time I go to Safeway, so this is not a hard one to find. I see it year-round. Like I said, I got some on my birthday, and my birthday's in January, so it's not even like a summer-specific one. You can get it year-round. It's just really yummy, and if you like tea, if you like fruity teas specifically, this is for you. You will enjoy it. And thankfully, it's not even like one of the really expensive Tazo teas, which I know some of them, like their pricing scale is kind of wacky. I don't know why. Some of them are pretty cheap, and then other ones are through the roof. Like one will be like $3.99, and one will be $8.99. Even though it's not like they're even different types of tea. They'll both be from like the chai section, or they'll both be from the herbal section, or both of the herbal or of the Earl Grey section, or whatnot. So forth. It just makes no sense, their pricing scale. But this is one of the cheaper ones, and in my opinion, is one of their better tasting ones. So plus it's caffeinated. What more could you ask for? I mean, just saying. So 4 out of 5 for this one. I love it. I think you'll love it. So, bottoms up, and until next time.